Hey guys, so today I have a nail polish haul. I have a few things that I have gathered over the last couple of months that I thought I would haul. So there's 3, 6, 9 polishes here, so I'll jump right into it. The first 3 that I have are the OPI Ulta exclusives from the Iceland collection. I didn't have these when I did my Iceland review because I forgot that they come out with Ulta exclusives along with the collection. So it wasn't until the video went up and someone mentioned these that I remembered I needed to check for those. So there are 3 polishes here that were the Ulta exclusives. I have Rebel Without a Moss, which is a really dark, almost grayish green. I have N-Iceland. My label's a little messed up. This is a kind of rosy pink color, like a medium rosy pink. And then I have this nude, which is the Taupe of the Iceberg. So let me just rant a little bit here. First of all, when Ulta ships 3 polishes, they ship them just glass on glass in an envelope. So when this showed up, Rebel Without a Moss was broken. It gets weirder than that. It was broken, everything was a mess. I got these 2 cleaned up just fine. What was weird is there was not even a full polish, like a full bottle's worth of polish in the envelope, and there was no cap. I opened the envelope and I had the bottom half of a broken bottle and a bunch of nail polish, but no cap, no brush, no mixing beads in the envelope. So I really have no idea what could have possibly happened there. It was like there was a broken bottle dropped in the envelope and sealed up, because the envelope was not ripped open, nothing had been repackaged. It was just, I have no explanation. It was just gone, no cap, spilled all over these 2. So then I called Ulta to get a replacement, and 2 weeks later they still hadn't shipped a replacement, so I had to call them again, and then they shipped it out the next day. So it took me like 3 weeks to get my replacement. On top of that, it was actually a really irritating situation that could be solved with like 10 cents worth of bubble wrap. Another thing that's going to irritate me a little bit about these is that OPI changed their bottle logo, but they didn't roll it out. They rolled it out kind of like in the middle of the fall launch. So some people got collections, they ordered the full collection online. Some people got like a little bit of new logo, a little bit of old logo. There were 15 polishes altogether, and I managed to get 14 with the old logo, and just 1 of these Ulta exclusives came with the new one. And it's gonna drive me insane that this collection is not like, they don't all completely match. So I'm pretty sure when the holiday collection comes out, they will all have the new logo. Kind of random in the middle of a collection rollout was a little weird to me, but this one bottle is going to drive me insane. I have 3 polishes from a brand that was fairly new to Sephora. This is Pretty Vulgar. These are the nail lickers. My friend Amanda, I saw her swatch these, and the bottles were so adorable that I felt the need to pick a couple of them up. The first one that I have is called Gray J. The bottles are cute because they have this little, like it looks like metal, little sticker on them. They're kind of shaped like a liquor bottle. They're cute. The caps I thought were going to be really difficult to apply because there is such a long stem and so little like actual cap to hold on to, but I didn't really have a problem with it. This is the only one that I've worn so far. I didn't really like it. They were expensive. They were like $20 a piece. And I'm hoping the other 2 will be a little bit better, but this one I was actually really unimpressed with. It wasn't the worst polish ever, but for a $20 price tag, I would like to have paid more than just the bottle, if that makes sense, more than just the packaging, because the polish itself was a little meh for the price. So that is Gray J. The other 2 that I picked up, this is Tickle My Fancy, which, if the darker color was not like great in formula, I don't have a lot of hope for the light color, but I have not swatched it yet. So if it's really terrible, I'll put a little annotation in there. And the last one that I have is called Prissy Ballerina, and it's a really light pale pink. I have 1 floss gloss polish because you guys watch my hauls in the last year or so. I always grab the new floss gloss polish when it comes out because the bottles are really pretty and you can use them for decoration, and I like it. So this is Disco Dust. This is actually, I think, the first holographic polish that Floss Gloss has done. It's just a like kind of rose gold-ish holographic. I do wish the Floss Gloss bottles were a little bit bigger or a little bit cheaper, one or the other, but it is what it is. And the last 2 polishes I'm very, very excited about. Very, very short version. I had some medical stuff go on in August. I was laid up for about a week and a half, and during that week and a half I was spending a lot of my time scouring the internet for yellow Essies, because ever since I got my hands on Essie's Funky Limelight, I have made it my life's mission to collect all of the Essie yellow polishes one way or another, and in that time I actually managed to find 2 of them that I didn't think I was ever going to find. So the first one that I have is Shorty Pants, and this is a really bright sunshiny yellow. I'm not even sure when these came out. I just know that Essie does not release yellow polishes very often, so it's kind of a big deal when they do. So I found Shorty Pants. And then the other one that I found was Barbuda Banana, which I didn't think I was ever going to be able to find this one because it's really old. I will say I did something that will probably make any like actual collectors hurt a little bit inside. I was able to find this, but I was only able to find the Japanese version. So when the bottle came, it was a normal, like it was Essie shaped and it had the Japanese logo or a Japanese sticker on it, but it wasn't in like an embossed Essie bottle. So I took an Essie base coat that I had and I emptied it into an empty bottle that I had laying around and cleaned the bottle out and poured this yellow into that bottle because it was going to drive me insane if they didn't match. And I like took the hairdryer and the razor blade to the bottom label so I could transfer it over, and maybe I ruined it as far as collector's sake goes, but at least it will match all of my other bottles. So Barbuda Banana I was able to find as well. So that was my moderately sized nail polish haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.